have one cat on exhibit at a time. So we will wait for kind of one of them to move off, and she knows her time will come up, so it'll just be dependent on when one of them kind of walks away. But like I said, this is Norma and Alexis. Norma's the mother. She's about 17 years old. This is Alexis that's training her. She's the daughter. She's about 13 years old. If you saw the cat in the first exhibit in Tiger Mountain, that's actually Sasha. That's her brother. He's also 13 years old. They were litter mates. Now you will see a very different behavior when these guys are training. As you hear, Alexis is very vocal. That's just her personality. She's not really upset or anything like that. She just likes to be a very loud cat. And like I said, these guys are Siberian or Amur tigers, so they prefer the cold weather over the hot weather. They can tolerate temperatures up to about -30 degrees. So when it's really hot in the summer and 90 degrees, a lot of times it is kind of hard for us to get them to want to work. So today's a nice cool day, so hopefully they'll be more enthusiastic and want to come and train with us today. Now you do see Emily using a feed stick when she does give her treats to our cats, or their rewards for doing the behavior. That's because we do treat these guys as wild animals even though they were born in captivity, which means we never go in with them, we never try and touch them. Everything we give them as far as food-wise, we're always either on a tray or using a feed stick. We never try and hand feed these guys because we want to make sure we do have our fingers all intact at the end of the day.
The other one, that's the money.
And like I said, this is voluntary, so sometimes they get stubborn and don't want to do the behaviors that are asked for them.
Oh, look at that. Oh.
Good girl.
Big eyes.
Like I said, these behaviors you asked for, or Emily asked for, you'll see her ask for her side to side. You saw her ask for stand up. She will ask them to open their mouth so we can get a good look at their teeth, make sure that they have no cuts in their mouth and no broken canines and things like that. And if you do see Alexis, when she does open her mouth, she actually is missing one of her canines, because we did find that a couple years ago on one of our inspections, and we had to have the vets come down and take a look at it, and they had to bring a specialist in to immobilize her and take care of that tooth. And then you see her she has her paws so we can see the pads of her feet and the nails, make sure she doesn't have any ingrown nails, any cuts on her paws, things like that.
Oh, wow. Emily, wait. Good girl.
Now these meatballs that Emily's feeding to the cat, it's actually part of the normal diet that they do get at the end of the day, but it is horse meat as opposed to beef. Horse meat is much leaner, a much better protein form. It keeps them in better health, so we do choose to feed horse meat to these guys versus beef.